Hello everybody, Sparkster1701 here, and we're taking a look at something rather unique that I was not aware of for the Transformers. What we've got here is a set of 6 collectible figurines. Apparently these guys were released in 2019, or at least that's the trademark year on their packaging. These were found at one of the local dollar stores. And of course I have my friend Melody to thank for sending these. She sent these as part of my birthday. I won't tell you what else I was sent for her, that as well. That's just so many of you don't suspect my friend was cheap and only spending $6 on my birthday. No, I got other stuff from her, but this is the only Transformer related thing, so the rest of it you wouldn't be interested in. Now these are unopened, mind you, as I told her that I was going to open these guys right here on camera for you. Scoot up a little closer here. There's 6 of them. There's 6 different covers. See, we got Optimus Prime here. We got Megatron. We got Grimlock. We got Starscream. And over here on the end, we got Bumblebee and Soundwave. Alright, well, like I said, we'll take a close look at them here. Here's Optimus Prime. It says it's a mini figurine, 6 to collect, and if the packaging is all correct, then that means all 6 of them are here and accounted for. All of them have this thing here on the back, the legalese, imported in the USA by Greenbrier International from Chesapeake, Virginia. And produced by Prexio Limited out of Hong Kong. And it includes 1 miniature Transformers figurine. Yep, you got the little tear strip here, so let's crack this open. Alright, the first thing we get out of here is a little card. Apparently this shows all 6 guys, so apparently that's what all 6 of them are going to look like. Yeah, let's see if we can confirm that. Reach in here. And we have a little tiny Optimus Prime. Generation 1 style. Yeah, it's kind of cute looking. Like the fact that he's got open palmed hands here. Get him a little close to the camera so you can see that. A little disappointing that he doesn't have a gun, but hey, can't have everything. Unfortunately, they're all stiff figures, so they do not pose at all. They're just a little statue figure. Alright, we'll set Prime down here for a second. And we'll just go through all of them. Next up here, as you can see, the card on Megatron is exactly the same. They're all going to show Optimus Prime. So then we won't waste time on that then. Take a look here. We got Megatron. Done it more reminiscent of the G1 cartoon, due to the fact that they have the cannon, the gun barrel, on his back instead of off of his hip like the cartoon showed. Now, if there's one thing to criticize about Megatron is the way he has been done up here. I mean, it's going to be hard for you to tell, but the right hand is actually backwards. He's got his thumb pointing towards his backside, instead of frontwards. So that looks a little weird. I mean, I know it's sort of possible with our hands, but it's very uncomfortable to keep your hand pointing backwards like that for a very long period of time. And as we can see here, the legs on Megatron are not exactly even, so Megatron kind of leans to one side a bit. Let's see, zoom in on him here so that you can see that. So you can see Megatron leans a little towards the right. So I don't know if all of them are like that or if mine's just special, but that's a bit of a disappointment. But it's certainly not enough to tell my friend that I don't like it. That's the secret to survival, guys. If you got a pretty lady that's willing to do things like this for you, don't disappoint her. It could have severe repercussions. You guys that are dating or married know what I'm talking about. See, there again, Grimlock's got that card. Now, from what they showed, yep. Grimlock is in dinosaur mode. Which doesn't look too horrendous. Again, it's more likely based on his animation model. Got very scrawny looking little arms here. But he definitely looks like he's ready to go out and tell the world he's king. There we go. Some Starscream keeps falling over here. Let's crack him open. Same card again. And then here we go, and looks like I have been gypped on my Starscream because he is missing his right arm. Let's see, get this thing. Nope, feeling it up entirely. There is no extra parts in there. My Starscream is missing his right arm. So I would think he has been abused by Megatron one time too many here. Plus, of course, the one thing to really criticize is probably the fact they painted the details for the wings on the backside, but then again, if he had both of his arms here, we wouldn't be able to see the details, so that's kind of I'll give that as a gimme. But I am a little disappointed by their quality control there, since the arm is missing. See if we want to track another one down or not. Anyway, let's move right on to the next one. Same card again. We'll get out Bumblebee here. And again, he looks pretty good based on his animation model. Doesn't look too horrendous. Although the paint on his on the forearms here isn't exactly the best, and of course he's got a little silver paint showing here on the back side. So the quality control on these guys really isn't the best, but when you consider that they're dollar store figurines, basically you get what you pay for, folks. And, of course, lastly, let's break out Soundwave here. And there we go. We have Soundwave. And of course, since Soundwave's kind of being based on a reverse picture, of his box art. They've got the shoulder cannon here on the wrong side. Of course, I think the knobs that would be on the sides of the cassette player, I think they're standing out just a little too far, but that's a minor gripe again. Very minor. But all in all, a pretty decent representation of Soundwave. Alright, adjust these guys a little bit for the camera. And there you have it, folks. We've got some dollar store imported figurines here of the G1 Transformers. Now, certainly not to criticize my friend for buying them, because obviously I was not aware of these guys until she happened to find them for me. So, again, Melody, I thanked you for it on the email, so another thank you for sending them. Do apologize here about Starscream being broken, but you saw we felt the package up. He came that way. Don't feel you have to run out to get me another one. I'm sure we'll appreciate it for what it is. Now, for those of you expecting my opinion on them, well, I'm kind of half and half on them, folks. I mean, for what they aren't really all that bad. Especially when you consider their low cost to purchase. You're paying about $1 for these, and that's pretty much about all they're worth. The quality control, as you've seen from some of them, isn't the greatest, even though they are listed as an authentic and genuine product endorsed by Hasbro. So obviously Hasbro okayed how these guys would look. Whether they okayed every little detail about them here, that's a matter of opinion. But at any rate, I do like them. I mean, I'm not thrilled that Starscream doesn't have an arm, but we can always come up with something for that. And I'm sure I'll find a way to put these guys on display somewhere. Not sure how yet, but I'm of a creative mind. I'll think of something at some point. At any rate, that concludes my review of these collectible minifigurines. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you liked the video, please leave me a thumbs up here on YouTube. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button down below and join our ranks. Also, make sure to ring that bell so you'll be notified when I post new content, such as these guys. Also, share this channel with your friends. That's what helps make this channel grow. And share your thoughts about them in the comments down below. This is Sparkster1701 saying I will catch you all later.